Jimmy Kimmel makes a living by making jokes. But he's made a name for himself of late by taking a serious stance when it comes to health insurance in America. This is because Kimmel's son underwent open-heart surgery over the summer, and the talk show host has since been vocal about how one's financial situation should not dictate whether one's child receives the best medical care possible. This brings up to the latest proposal by members of the U.S. Senate to repeal the Affordable Care Act and replace it with a bill that does not always cover individuals for their pre-existing conditions. Without boring readers regarding the details of this bill, allow us to say this. It would raise premiums and it would take away insurance from over 20 million people. On Tuesday night, Kimmel zeroed in on how the bill would also implement lifetime caps on coverage and discriminate based on pre-existing conditions. In response to his critique, Louisiana Senator Bill Cassidy appeared on CNN on Wednesday and told Chris Cuomo that Kimmel simply does not understand the legislation. "Oh, I get it. I don't understand because I'm a talk show host, right?" Kimmel asked, sarcastically. Then, after listing over a dozen major healthcare organizations that vehemently oppose the bill, Kimmel suggested that maybe the problem is that I do understand, and you got caught with your GOP-ness out. Because Cassidy was actually a recent guest on Jimmy Kimmel Live, the host continued as follows. "I don't want to turn this into a Kanye and Taylor Swift type situation, but when Senator Cassidy was on my show in May, he told me that he believed that every American family regardless of income should be able to get quality health care, and I believed he was sincere." Sadly, the bill he unveiled last week with Senator Lindsey Graham indicates that he was not sincere. It is, by many accounts, the worst health care bill yet. From there, Kimmel took umbrage with Fox and Friends co-host Brian Kilmeade, who referred to the late-night host as a Hollywood elitist pushing his political agenda on the rest of the country. "Take it away, Jimmy." The reason I found this comment to be particularly annoying is because this is a guy who, whenever I see him, kisses my ass. Oh, he's such a fan. He follows me on Twitter. He asked me to write a blurb for his book, which I did. He calls my agent looking for projects. He's dying to be a member of the Hollywood elite. The only reason he's not a member of the Hollywood elite is because nobody will hire him to be one. And you know, the reason I'm talking about this is because my son had an open heart surgery, then has to have 2 more, and because of that I learned that there are kids with no insurance in the same situation. I don't get anything out of this, Brian, you phony little creep.